Hey guys, AscendantGod here. Doing the downside today. Dark side day. Alright, so doing Raid Shadow Legends here. Gonna be opening up some sacred shards and seeing what I can get from those. There's an event going on with 3 legendary tombs in it now. It's crazy. I've never seen more than 1 before, and they're offering 3 this time around with this one. So they're all about selling those shards. So I'm not going to complain because I got a bunch saved up. So anyway, just to show you my roster real quick, I got a handful of solid legendaries already. I got Turbold, who's amazing raw damage. Dracomorph, amazing for clan boss. Great poisoner, weaken, defense down, all around great. Nethril, Martyr, those are the ones that I tend to use the most frequently. Then I got some in here that are pretty decent too. The latest addition's been my Molly here, so she's going to be a lot of fun to play with, especially once the Faction Wars goes live for Dwarves. But as you can see, I got some pretty solid champions. I got a bunch of 5-star foods sitting in here too, just waiting to max out something new, because I haven't really... There's nothing in particular that I'm like, oh, I really want to max this out right now because I could really use it, you know. But I mean, I have a pretty solid roster in here. I have a good handful of like decent epics as well. I'm debating still if I'm gonna use him as a skill up, if I'm even gonna use Drang at all. So I know they buffed him recently. I just don't know how good he is at this point. But anyway, as you can see, I got a pretty solid roster. A lot of this is just food down here, but I have some pretty solid champions. I'd love another Cold Heart, but of course that's not going to come from a Sacred Shard. But eventually I probably will be opening up. I might actually open up some of the voids too here. I'm going to see how many points I have left after I open these up. So anyway, as you can see, got the 12% legendary chance, so double chance of legendary. So with the 10 that I have, I should get a legendary, at least 1 legendary from this. But if I have bad luck, maybe not get any. If I have good luck, I might get more than 1, might get a couple. So let's see what happens here. So wish me luck. Right now, what I'm really looking for is some solid champions for Spider. I'm up to Spider 20, but I'm struggling with it really hard. I have to work on either changing my gear up a lot for it, or I just need better champions for it, one or the other. I'm thinking regardless, I probably need to increase the speed on some of my champions for it, but either way, I would love to get some new champions that'd be great for it as well, that might be well-rounded. I would love a Bad Alcazar on this account, but let's see what happens here though. So, wish me luck. Go ahead and open up the first one here, so let's see what happens. Let's see some yellow here. I think this is an upgrade for Tyrell. I think it is. Bolton is awesome. He just got a upgrade recently too. And yeah, this is awesome for like arena or dungeons, where he revives a random ally with 30% hit points every time this champion kills an enemy. Resets cooldowns on this champion's skills if this champion kills an enemy and all allies are alive. Yeah, that right there is awesome. That's one of the things that makes him a huge threat in arena, because he can resurrect everybody. I would imagine that'd be pretty rough in dungeons too, really useful. And then, let's see here, attacks an enemy, 60% increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns, and a shield buff on all allies for 2 turns equal to 20% of their max hit points if this attack kills an enemy. And then defense-based champion, which is awesome. And yeah, increased defense, that's nice. Attacks an enemy, 60% chance of placing a 50% decreased attack debuff. And that goes up to 75%. 75% chance. And then if I get the mastery for the extra 5% chance of placing it, that's 80%. I think I can replace Tyrell. That is awesome. That is so friggin' awesome. Currently Tyrell is my attack down champion on the boss. Now I don't know, because Tyrell does have the defense down that I like to use too, but I do have Martyr for it. I already have an increased defense for Martyr, but this could fill in the gaps when the damage starts to get really rough near the end. It could help me keep Turbo alive. And I think he's going to be an upgrade for Tyrell. I am psyched. I know he hits really, really hard too, so he would be more damage. And I'm pretty sure his defense, yes, his defense is higher too than Tyrell's. Oh, it's even higher than Martyr's, I think. Oh, yes, increased defense too. Oh, that is awesome. That is freaking awesome. Oh man, I am so freaking psyched to use him. That is awesome. Nice. Like I've told people before, I have such good luck on this account. I haven't spent much money at all on this account. I spend a lot on energy, and I'll buy like ancients and voids from time to time. I don't spend much money on shards. I feel like they're so overpriced, but I always seem to have luck on it. Like I told people, it compensates for my bad luck in life, like dating, relationships, family stuff. Like I have the worst freaking luck. This right here. This is the one place where I have good luck. Literally the one place. Not even kidding you. Alright, so Alton, oh man, this is freaking awesome. Like, that's so weird. Like, I was actually thinking about it the other day. Like, the only thing that could get even better than this is like if I get, oh man, like if I get like that Alcazar or something to replace Steel Skull. I would love like a Ray for Arena, that would be great. But oh man, this is already like, even if I just get epics from here on out, this right here just made this worth it. Just made it worth it. Because I mean, yeah, at an 80% chance. And then it's increased defense. So yes, I would lose the defense down, but Martyr's usually able to keep it up herself anyway. And then I do have the one on Dracomorph as well, just in case. So I don't tend to need it much from Tyrell anyway. So, and plus, like, he would be really useful in other areas too because of his other abilities here. Oh man, that is awesome. That is awesome. I am psyched. Oh, he's going to be awesome. Alright, so yeah, I didn't want to move past him. I'm like so happy, but alright, so let me open up the other ones. I do have 9 more to go still, so alright, but this is an amazing start right now. Like I said, even if the rest are epics, I'm still happy. I mean, his reviews are just 4.8, 4.4, 4.7. Yeah, he's a solid champion. He's a really solid champion. Just, yeah, something else great for Spider would be even better. Let's see. Well, I shouldn't say better. Spider would be great. But this, I think, was the best. Because Clan Boss is just paramount. Come on, let's do another yellow. Come on, come on. Oh my god, I just died. I just died. Are you freaking, like, oh my god, double shout out. Double shout out. You ready for this? Again. Oh my god. Oh, one more time. Freaking awkward. Oh my god. You're kidding me. Big Gun. Big Gun. Big Gun is, oh my god, if you guys don't know, Big Gun is insane in the arena. Insane. He does to people in arena what my Turbo does to one champion. He can freaking one-shot everybody on the enemy team. Oh my god, my arena score. Oh man, I am not going to have issues taking people out in arena anymore. I think he's good for Spider too. Yes, yes, he's good for Spider. Oh my god. Alright, so let's start. Alright, ooh, 90 dungeons. Wow. That might actually let me rearrange all of my gear for my champions for Spider as well. Oh man. Oh, it attacks all enemies 2 times. This is the things that are sick about him. He attacks all enemies 2 times, decrease the turn meter by 25%, 30% chance of placing, 30% decreased speed, debuff for 2 turns. I mean, that is great for Spider because it decreases the turn meter, slows them down. Oh, and then on top of that, attacks all enemies, 30% chance of placing a stun for 1 turn, 50% chance of placing, 50% decreased accuracy debuff. And then, even on his A1, attacks 1 enemy, attacks all enemies 1 time if this first attack is critical. So that's why you load him up with crit rate. Every single attack of his is an AoE attack. And then the awesome thing about this is he hit, like, say when you're on Spider, he'll hit the Spider the 1 time, and then when he gets that crit, it hits all of the other Spiderlings for an AoE attack, and it hits this main Spider again as well. Oh my god, that is... I need a winning lotto ticket, too. I had to try, because I mean, seriously, like, seriously. Big Gun, I have been dying to get Big Gun. I was like, man, Big Gun just destroys in arena. He does in arena what my turbo does to one champion. Like I said, my turbo can usually like one-shot somebody in arena, but Big Un can do it to all four. I mean, he's devastating, absolutely devastating. His damage is insane. Oh my god, I am downing Spider 20 within the next week. I have to max his skills out. Probably going to be a lot of tombs. Let me see. 4, 8, 12, oof, 12, but still, it's worth it. It is worth it for him. Oh my god, I'm probably going to max him for Spider before I even max Alton. I'm not sure. Oh my god, that's... Oh man. 2 legendaries, 2 in a row. Oh my god. I don't even know what else I could need at this point. Like, I mean, again, just like maybe a bad Alcazar for clan boss. Like, I really seriously can't even think of anything else on the top of my head other than that. Like an upgrade for Steel Skull for clan boss. That's it. But like, I really could use a winning lotto ticket too. See, this is what I'm talking about though. My luck is so freaking good in the game. But then yet in life, if you guys knew my life sucks. It really does. Like, this is the one good thing for me, seriously. That's why I love this game. That's why I try to help other people out. Everything else in my life sucks. Like, you have no idea. Alright, so definitely don't be jealous, guys. Anyway, alright, so next shard here. Oh man, I don't even like, just, I don't even know what else to say. I don't know what to say. I mean, if another legendary happens, I might die. I seriously might die this time. Steel Skull, that's what we're going to replace. Steel Skull is good though. Steel Skull's a really solid champion. I mean, he has an increased defense buff, heals all allies, and he has another heal where he removes all debuffs and heals them by 40%. This is great on the clan boss because it can remove the stun. If you get somebody stunned in the clan boss that you don't want stunned, you can remove the stun and heal them on top of that. And then he attacks an enemy, does poisons. The poisons are weak. I mean, even with the max skills, it's only a 35% chance of placing the poisons. But it's a little extra something. And with a counterattack group, it's pretty solid. So he is a decent champion. And I'm not going to use him because I already have one. And I don't see myself using 2 of them. And, well, maybe 2 of them in Faction Wars. Maybe. That'd actually be pretty... Well, no, because then when I do the auto on it, they're just going to overlap their increased defense. That's a problem that I have with him in Martyr, is he overlaps the increased defense with her. Like, I don't really need another increased defense. Martyr covers the 2 AoE attacks on it. But anyway, alright, let's go on to the next one. I don't want my hard drive, I don't know how much hard drive space I have left. I don't want to build that up. Alright, Mistress of Him. She is actually pretty good. Revives 2 random allies, 50% in hit points, places a Veil buff on them. And then 15% continuous heal buff. If the attack's critical, so you load her up with crit rate, and she can basically give continuous heals on them. And then attacks an enemy heals ally the lowest hit points by 15% of the damage inflicted. So if you load her up with a lot of attack, that'd be pretty good. Like, she's actually, and for Sacred Order I have a solid team already, but she might actually make that team. I think she's pretty good. I mean, these reviews don't seem that great, but she is pretty good. Like, when I was using her for Wally, I was kind of like, oh, it's kind of a shame. She's pretty good. I mean, I'm definitely going to check her out, see if anything for Faction Wars. But I don't see myself using her for anything else. But yeah, I mean, she's pretty solid. So, alright, next one. I mean, like I said, anything else from here on out. Like, I already got 2 legendaries and 2 amazing legendaries for Ask. I'll probably use him for a skill up because I do have him already, but I really like him. He's a solid healer. Like, it heals all allies by 10% of his max hit points when he inflicts a critical hit. So you load him up with 100% crit rate. Every time he attacks, he heals everybody by 10% of his max hit points. So you load him up with the crit rate, and you load him up with a ton of hit points. He won't do much damage, but he's going to heal the heck out of your group 10% of his max hit points. Not 10% of theirs, 10% of his. So you load him with a ton of hit points, like Immortal Gear, stuff like that, so he heals himself on top of that each time. He's like really hard to kill. So that's what I have him loaded up with now. But this, I'll definitely use this one for a skill up. And see, he's a hit point based champion, which is great because all that he needs is crit rate and hit points. He actually hits kind of hard because he is a hit point champion. But yeah, he attacks an enemy. This one's one enemy too, but it fills his champion turn meter by 20% if it's critical. So that's what I'm saying. You give him that 100% crit rate, and then he's always healing. Plus, on this one, you pretty much always use this one because this one fills his turn meter by 20%. There really isn't any reason to use this second one. At least not that I'm aware of, because this one gives you more frequent turns. I don't know how much harder the second one hits, I don't know, but it could hit hard enough where it's viable. But anyway, Rask he's a solid champion. So definitely going to use that to skill up the one I already have, so that's cool. Let's see another yellow. Let me see another yellow. Come on, come on. You can do it for me. You can do it. Terror Beast. I don't know if I don't think I use him. Yeah, it's going to be 2 times stun if this target survives. It's kind of cool that he has a stun. 2 times at random, reflect damage buff on all allies. Oh, I think I do use him. Because I remember the reflect damage buff that he does, which is kind of useful in Faction Wars. 30% is decent. Attacks an enemy, 20% chance to increase cooldown by 1. I think I use him. I know I use 3 dogs. I don't know if he's one of them. He may not be. I don't know. He might be useful, though. Even if I don't use one of the dogs, I might consider adding him. He's okay. I mean, he's not spectacular, but he's decent. I mean, oh, he's orcs. No, I don't have him. I was thinking the demons. No, for orcs, I don't have him yet. I think I've had him in the past. I haven't used him. I don't know. I gotta look into him. He might, now that I realize it's for orcs. Reflect, yeah, I don't have a reflect damage for orcs yet. This might be useful. I mean, lock people down. Yeah, I might use him. I mean, he's not amazing, but he's decent. Hit point champion. Let's see what else. Come on, yellow. Another yellow. Another yellow. You can do this. Maybe shot. Really? Okay, well, Rask is getting another skill up next. Next. Come on, yellow. Yellow, you can do it. Come on. Come on. Give me a ray. Give me a ray. Aethar. Aethar's another solid champion. I mean, he's Sacred Order, he's pretty good. I might even use him in Faction Wars, and I'm thinking about it. I could maybe use 2 Aethars, because he's a really solid champion. I mean, he has this block cooldown skills debuff that you can target somebody and it hits pretty hard on top of that. And then he has this one where it's 5% poison debuffs for 2 turns, 4 times at random, so he puts poisons up. And it hits fairly hard, too. The only thing I don't like is it's 4 times at random. That's the only downside. But then he can also steal random buffs from a target. That's really handy too. I used to use him for Clan Boss. He's decent for Clan Boss, but then I got Dracomorph, who's far better. But overall, he's a pretty solid champion. So I already think I have his. Actually, I don't think I have skills max. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Yeah, no, I do have his skills max. But I mean, he'll either be food, or I might use him in Faction Wars. Sacred Order is my best group. So I'm trying to build on that, trying to get as far as I can into it. Come on, yellow. Ooh, Soul Drinker. I don't know if Soul Drinker's good, but I need more Demon Spawn. Demon Spawn and Bannerlords are the 2 weak groups. Ooh, 4.7s, 4.4s. That's looking good so far. I've seen him in Arena. I know he's pretty devastating in Arena. What does he do? Ooh, bombs. Bombs are awesome. Bombs completely ignore defense. So, like, even though it takes a couple of turns, but he has to die. He should detonate 2 turns when his champion dies. That's kind of annoying that it's, well, oh, but it's a passive. Okay. Okay. That's kind of cool. I might actually be able to use that in Faction Wars. Like, just load him up as like a suicide champion. Glass cannon. Attacks enemies 2 times. Each hit has a 50% chance placing a bomb. And then this one goes up to 75%. That's pretty good. In 3 turns. I mean, it's a 3-turn bomb, but still, like I said, bombs ignore defense, so they hit really, really freaking hard. Like, I might even use him for Arena now that I'm thinking. Well, nah, because then you got to survive quite a while in Arena. I'd rather just kill the people immediately. Attacks 3 times at random, decreases bomb debuff detonation count by 1 turn if the target has a poison debuff. That's interesting. I think I don't have any poisoners for Demon Spawn yet, but I might put that to use in other areas. He's definitely going to be good for Faction Wars, though. Ooh, and this decreases it too. Attacks an enemy decreases bomb debuff detonation countdowns by 1 turn. Nice! Nice! I mean, the best bet with him would probably be like manual. Like, I don't know how he'd be on auto, but like manual. And he's really freaking cool looking too. Nice, nice. I mean, not my top pick, but I mean, nice. Alright, well, we only got 1 more, so let's see a legendary one more time. Come on, give me something good. Give me a ray or, oh god, big, Kazar, give me back. Give me back. Come on. Come on, I like stuff. Give me something good for a change. I already got Luca. Alright, a little bit of skill up. So, I mean, I do use her for Barbarian. She's pretty good. She hits really hard. She got this passive, which I don't use. I don't have Sakara, but attacks all enemies, 35% chance of increasing the cooldowns of all enemy skills by a turn, so that's nice because it has that chance of reducing the cooldowns. And then attacks an enemy, ignores 50% of the target's defense if their max hit points is higher than this champion's max hit points, which basically the whole point of making her is like, you make her as a glass cannon with lifesteal set, so then she hits really hard as a glass cannon, she heals herself from lifesteal, but yet she has low hit points, but yet she can top herself off to keep herself alive. Definitely lifesteal, or at the bare minimum I would say Immortal Gear, but I don't like Immortal because then it's hit points that you're getting as a bonus instead of attack. But something like that where you give her some survivability as a glass cannon and then make her have really low hit points. Or just load her up with a ton of defense so that her hit points are low. That's an option too. But mainly you want her a ton of attack, glass cannon. And then, see, attacks an enemy, 30% chance of placing an extra hit. This hit is always critical. That's really nice too. Even though it can go up to a maximum of 50%. I don't have her skills matched yet, but a 50% chance of placing an extra hit, and it's critical. So that's why I said she hits pretty hard. She's pretty decent. So let me see where I am at. No, $50 and only 3. No. Yeah, you notice they're trying to sell me tombs now because they just got me opening up a bunch of shards. Alright, let me see where I'm at. I mean, even just with Altan and Big Un, just, oh my god, that alone, like, I am good. I'm good, but, let's see how much more I have to go here. Alright, so another 1,000. Alright, okay, so 5,000. I'm gonna open up some of the voids here too then. Let me do some voids as well. Just because I could use another cold heart. Alright, so I'm going to do these 2 voids. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, my inventory's full. I gotta get rid of some stuff. Harvester. No. Harvester isn't enough. Alright, I need to make some space here. I definitely want to open some more shards. So, let me put some food in here for now. Actually, hold on. Yeah, let me put some of the food in here for now, and then I'm gonna. Alright, so I'm gonna open some ancients too, because I want to try to get this done as quick as I can. Alright, there we go. Alright, so open up another one of these. Yeah, because I want to get that 6,000. I mean, it's another legendary tomb. I'm already so close, might as well. Yeah, Chevalier. No, I'm not even going to show you those. They're just garbage. Alright, going to do 10 ancients here. Wish me luck. Maybe I'll get another legendary here. Who knows? Let's see. Let's bust open 10 of these bad boys. See what happens. Rare. Oh, some skill ups. Some of those I already used, so I could use them as skill ups. At least give me an epic. Alright, well there's a few of those that I do use, so I can at least use them as skill ups. And let me see where I'm at. I think I might open a little bit more here. Let's see. 5470. I think that's going to be it for now, because I'm going to start doing a lot of the greens. I think I'm going to be able to top myself off eventually. Actually, I can do 10 more ancients. I just need to make a little more room here. Alright, let me see. Alright, so yeah, that's full. 81. Oh, alright. So bear with me, guys. I'm going to make some freaking room here. Well, I know very well that I'm going to be leveling up both Altan and Big Un, so let me start doing that and get some of these level 1s out of the way. Alright. There we go. Now I got room. Okay, so another 10 more ancients. Here we go. Ready? Another 10. Let's hope there's something good here. Something else good. Come on. I can get another legendary. I got it. Come on, legendary. Give me a legendary. Come on, legendary. There's the epic and the nether. The Terror Beast again. Well, I might use him for a skill up. I might be using Terror Beast, so that's okay. Another Alika. More skill ups. Dark Apple I don't use. Okay, so some more skill ups, and I mean for epic, so that's nice. It's kind of like getting an epic tomb, so that's decent. It's better than just getting food. And then witness I used to use. I don't use her anymore. I have somebody else better. But I mean it's some more skill ups, and I'm that much closer to getting that last legendary tomb. I think now with where I should be at, I think with the greens, I should be opening enough greens within the next couple of days to get it. You see, 56. Ooh, that's like 300 greens. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, I still have a couple of days, but definitely, I'm definitely going to call it quits here. Gonna quit while I'm ahead because that was some amazing pulls. I mean, wow, wow. Altan, upgrade for Tyrell, and he just got upgrades too in the game. Like I think they increased his defense aura, they increased something else of his. He just got buffed, and Big On just, I mean, him in arena. Just, oh my god, he's devastating in arena. I'm surprised he's only 4.8. 4.9 for Spider. Yes, he is amazing for Spider. Because not only does he hit so hard, but he decreases the turn meter here, slows the boss. Just, oh man, and it just, yeah, stuns them. I mean, it's only, what, like 50% chance? 50% chance, but decreased accuracy too, which gives them less chance of poisons. But yeah, oh man, he's gonna be, he's a champion for Spider. So yeah, that's man, I am happy here. I am really freaking happy. That is awesome. Like my clan boss team is one step away from being a 5 brute legendary. Wow. Yeah, this is solid, guys. So yeah, I'm glad you were a part of this because this is freaking awesome. So yeah, but that's all that I got for today. I'm definitely glad you guys were here for this because this is yeah. But yeah, any questions, comments, concerns, guys, let me know in the comments. But otherwise, yeah, I got a couple of really solid champions here, and somebody else for Demon Spawn too that I think is going to be really solid. Good addition for that as well. So yeah, but anyway, again, guys, questions, comments, concerns, feedback, leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, yeah, I got some solid champions here. I am really happy, and I mean for 10 shards, like for 2 of these, that was some good luck. So anyway, but especially the first 2, that was so weird. But yeah, but that's all I got for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and again, this has been awesome. So one more shout out, right? One more shout out above and below at the same time. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. Cool. Alright guys, so yeah, I'm going to get to work on these champions, so until the next episode, you guys take care, good luck with your own shard pulls, and I will catch you in the next episode, so until then.
Hi guys, this is Anthony here, also known on this channel as AscendantGod. Wanted to thank you for checking out my channel here, really appreciate it. Be sure to check out the other videos. I got plenty of goodies on here. Also check out the description sections in the videos. Got plenty of links on there for all different kinds of goodies that I think would be worthwhile for you guys. If there is something in particular that you don't see on my channel that you want to see, be sure to let me know in the comment section as well. And I think that's about it. All I've got. I'm just going to get back to this thing here. I'm pretty sure if I just... Oh,
you have such sights to show you.
wow. That's really funny. Same here.